Getting less sunlight in winter can cause your mood to change. It's called seasonal affective disorder, which is also known as SAD. In tonight's edition of Feel Great Today, we'll hear the signs of SAD and what lessens symptoms.
Feel Great Today with Jessica Jukic.
For most of us who had the time change, we saw what we'd call like the winter blues.
Heidi Britzel is a licensed social worker with the Spyrus Kohler Behavioral Health Clinic. She says seasonal affective disorder, which is also called SAD, is a common type of depression that can cause feelings of loneliness through fall and winter.
Maybe it's more difficult to get out of bed. You might be eating more carbs. But as those symptoms persist and we see things like increase in isolation, increase in sleep cycle.
Britzel says other conditions can mimic SAD, like low vitamin D levels or thyroid disease.
We always recommend that they meet with their primary care provider just to make sure that there is no medical illness going on.
Britzel says SAD is more common the farther you are from the equator because of decreased sunlight in winter. She uses a light box as one treatment option for patients who are struggling.
This mirrors the sunlight. And when we start light therapy, we look at about 30 to 60 minutes in the morning. They have a little bit more motivation. So they're doing their chores or their daily activities and have that energy. I also see that improvement in sleep as well as mood.
She says other ways of boosting energy are keeping a consistent sleep schedule, staying active, and being mindful of what you eat.
So just being careful of too much carb intake because we know that can cause some sleepiness, but just really getting in all those food groups.
If SAD symptoms still persist, she recommends considering medication and therapy.
I think it's a nice outlet. It's a space to listen. It's a safe space for people to talk about experiences that they're having.